Yo, what's up guys, I'm back with another video. This time I want to tell you guys about a scam method that can be very scary for your first time encountering it. As you may already know, I like to send messages back and forth to scammers every now and then to see what type of scams they're running. But if you want to do the same thing, I recommend you getting a very good VPN and also getting a virus protection program. Because we already know, as soon as you reply to a message, the scammer will have your IP address. Another reason I'm showing you this video is because it seems like everybody is getting hacked, even people in my personal life. I'll let you guys go through and read everything, just mute my voice if you need to. But basically, I'll summarize everything and then I'll go over the key parts for you. As you can see, the scammer is acting as a woman and the first thing they wanted to know was my location. I lied at first, but then I finally gave her the city she was looking for. After I told her a city name, she then wanted to know my zip code, so I gave her a zip code to Rockford. She then told me she lived close by and quickly gave me an address to her house. I was already suspicious to how she could live so close to me, but I just kept asking questions. To make a long story short, she told me she was horny and she needed sex so I could come over. At that moment, my heart started to race, and even though I knew I wasn't going to her house, it made me feel like it was a setup to get robbed or something bad. I felt like people have fallen for this scam, and that's how people are getting robbed and killed. I don't know, my mind just started going to the extreme. So now I'm like, let me see what else she's going to say, because right now things aren't sounding right. She told me not to tell anyone, and I agreed to, and I told her I was at home alone. After a little bit more messaging, I told her I was on my way, and that's when the real scamming started. She told me that her son was at home and she would need a way to keep him busy by buying him a computer game and bringing it when I come over. It was late at night, so GameStop or anywhere to get a computer game was closed, so I told her that everything was closed. She told me that I could just send her $100 in Cashapp and she could buy the game herself from his computer. I wanted to see what she would say, so I offered her $400 in cash when I see her face to face. But instead, she said she'll rather take the Cashapp because she already had cash on hand. But to be honest, who wouldn't take 400 over 100? So that was an obvious sign that this is a scam and she doesn't live there. So we were still messaging for about 10 to 15 minutes already, so I lied and said I was outside and I didn't see any lights on in the house. She told me that she was inside waiting for me, but I would have to send the cash app first so she can get her son situated before I can come inside. Once again, it doesn't sound right, and normally if something doesn't sound right, it's not. In the end, she never got the cash app, I never lost any money, it was a scam the whole time. I'll be back with more videos like this every once in a while if you guys like this type of content, but once again, please stay safe out there, keep your guard up, and peace out.